Sup guys, coming here back with another video, which I never do. A prediction, a movie prediction, an Avengers Infinity War prediction, even more specific, an Avengers Infinity War Captain Marvel prediction. And also warnings, spoilers ahead. If you guys haven't watched it, you should. It's a great movie. And then come back to this video. I assume you have already watched it, so let's begin. But before we begin, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications to become a member of the notification squad. And if you already did, please comment down below, hashtag. Also don't forget to press the like button gently so you don't crack your screen. If you stay to the end of the credits of the movie and watch the after credits scene, which I couldn't because of the stupid cinema at which I watched it, let me explain. After the movie, half the people stayed for the after credits scene, and during the credits they just stopped the movie. 2 minutes later they switched on the lights and everybody was like, oh, disappointed, because they wanted to see the post credits scene, but the stupid cinema doesn't care about their clients, but instead want to clean the cinema. I had so many problems with that cinema. I could make a 1-hour video about how horrible they are, but this video is about Avengers Infinity War predictions, so let's not waste time and continue. So I was able to eventually watch it, and it was interesting. In summary, what happened: Nick Fury drives a car, then an SUV crashes into his car. Because of that, he gets injured, gets out of the car and activates some device, and at the same time he is part of the unlucky half of the universe and disappears and drops the device, which tries to connect to someone, and then we see the Captain Marvel logo appear. Probably Nick Fury tried to communicate with her. But who is this Captain Marvel chick? Some of you guys might not know her, so let me explain. But before I explain, which Captain Marvel is the MCU using? There are several versions, including Mar-vell, Monica Rambeau, Val, Phyla-vell, Knurr, noh-varr, Carol Danvers, and there's even a guy in the DC Comics universe, but he got renamed to Shazam. So the MCU version is based on Carol Danvers, which will be played by Brie Larson in the MCU. So who is this Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel, or Carol Susan Jane Danvers, is a superhero created by writer Roy Thomas and artist Jen Carolyn. Carol first appeared as an officer in the United States Air Force and a colleague of Kree superhero Mar-vell in Marvel Superhero 13 March 1968, and later became the first incarnation of Ms. Marvel in Ms. Marvel #1 January 1977. After her DNA was fused with Mar-vell's during an explosion, giving her superhuman power. Carol Danvers has been labeled as Marvel's biggest female hero and quietly, possibly Marvel's mightiest Avenger, and that's why she will be having a big role in the continuation of the story and bringing an end to Thanos. And she could also be possibly the strongest Avenger. Well, technically she isn't an Avenger yet, but she has the powers that could defeat Thanos. And probably you are wondering, so what powers does she possess that are so amazing? Well, according to Marvel's official website, Ms. Marvel's powers include flight, enhanced strength, durability, and ability to shoot consecutive energy bursts from her hands, and that could be helpful. Abilities include hand-to-hand combat and skilled piloting. Don't know how that's gonna help in space, or maybe she knows how to fly a spaceship or will learn how to fly one. But guys, remember, these are powers and abilities given by the Marvel's official website, and the MCU characters are based on comics, but with differences in the movies. Back to the after credits scene, so we see that Captain Marvel logo on the device, and that's the end. Therefore, the story about her will continue in her own movie, Captain Marvel, releasing next year on March the 8th, 2019. The movie synopsis states, quote, Captain Marvel gets caught in the middle of a galactic war between 2 alien races, end quote. So it states she does get involved in the war, but her storyline takes place in the 90s. So how does she get from the 90s to the 2010s? The synopsis isn't very specific. It's probably for the end of the movie when the action will take place. The trailer for the Captain Marvel is also about her, and the movie will probably also be. Another thing to bring into consideration is that Nick Fury will be playing a role in the movie and will be playing as an assistant or a boss for Carol or something like that. What it seems like that the story will be playing around in the early days of S.h.i.e.L.D. Back to the after credit scene. Again. So Nick Fury contacts Captain Marvel, but for what? It's obviously for help, but what help? My prediction is to time travel, but to when? To the early days of the Avengers. Probably to change the past so there will be a different outcome for the future to stop Thanos. But why do I think she'll be time traveling? In the Captain Marvel trailer, you can see that she is talking to Captain America, Bruce Banner and Tony Stark. You can see it by their appearance that it is in the past. Captain America has a different haircut and has no beard. That's his appearance from the original Avengers movie and Age of Ultron. So that's why. Still not convinced? The background. Can you see it? It is Stark Tower Complex, aka Avengers Tower, from which the Avengers have moved out during Spider-Man Homecoming into the new Avengers facility after defeating Ultron. Which means they don't use the tower anymore and it is abandoned, as seen in Infinity War. It has no more the Avengers logo. But in the trailer, you can see they are in the tower, therefore the action must be taking place in the past, before Age of Ultron, somewhere around 2012 to 2015. So concluding this video, the story will definitely continue in Captain Marvel and Avengers 4 next year and will probably be time traveling movies. So thank you guys for watching. Please comment down below what you guys want me to do in the next video. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video if you want more videos like this one. That's going to wrap up this video and cheers.